What's up, guys? My name's Em with SpecNreviewz, and today we have a sponsor. Oh my gosh. Our sponsor is Creative. They actually sent me a headset and one of their webcams to review. Just to let you know, they didn't pay me for this. They just sent me the product, and I'm gonna do my honest reviews like I always do, and you guys will see the results. So first up, Creative sent us a webcam. It is their LiveCam Sync 1080p version 2. This webcam can shoot at 1080p, 30 frames per second. It has a viewing angle of 77 degrees, dual built-in microphones, and auto mute plus noise cancellation. The cord length on the camera is 1.8 meters or 5.9 feet, or almost 6 foot. It comes with the mounting clip to go on the back of your screen, and also has a standard size tripod screw hole to mount a tripod to. It can rotate in a full 360 degrees or 30 degrees vertical. It comes with a privacy lens cap that's actually connected to the camera, so you don't have to worry about losing it or misplacing it, which is really nice. And it'll just sit there on the camera when you're not using it, and when you're ready to use it, you can just flip it back up. Now we're going to move on to the headset. The HS720 version 2 USB headset has noise cancellation, 30mm speakers inside of it. There is also a easy controller to use, so you can use the controller to mute your microphone. When it's muted, it will glow red. When it's unmuted, there'll be no color. Use it to play and pause videos or music, and you could also answer calls and hang up if the software supports it. Use the plus and minus buttons on the side of the controller to turn up your volume or turn down your volume. The cushion on the headset itself doesn't seem very thick. I would like to see more cushion on there, especially around the headband. It's not very thick at all, but we'll see if it does the job or not. As for the body, it seems very flexible and it can bend very far, so if you have a bigger head, it should be able to fit you. The earpieces come down a lot to easily adjust for your needs. The headset itself is really light. It comes in at 135 grams, so if you need to wear it for an extensive time, it should be easy on your neck and your head and not cause that much discomfort. Let's go ahead and start testing these products out. All right, so here's the webcam on, straight out of the box, no magic or anything. It's just plugged in, played, good. To me, the camera looks actually really good. The pixelization's not that bad on this camera. It's actually good, and it looks good at 1080p, so that's always nice. And just to let you guys know, I am talking from the microphone right here on the headset. So all of it's going to be done with the headset microphone from this point on. I'll let you know when I change the microphone somewhere on the screen or the camera, just to let you know. And on the microphone right now, I do have some effects going on. I have NVIDIA Broadcast running for more noise reduction, and I also have some filters on my OBS program that I'm using to record this on, so the microphone sounds a little bit better, and I will be switching that off and on. And I will let you know when I do that. So, for example, right now, the microphone is just straight out of the box. There is no filters on at all. So, yeah, this is what it sounds like without any filters or noise cancellation from other softwares. And here is a quiet test just so you can hear it. My computer's like right here, and it's pretty loud with all the fans, so you might be able to hear that. That's probably what the sound is. But I'm going to be quiet right now, and you can hear it. Okay, so you might be able to hear my breathing or the computer fan running right here. Alright, so for the camera, let's go ahead and move to a low light test. Okay, so for the low light test, I shut the blinds to my windows, and I also turned off the light that's in front of me. So this is what it looks like with low light. I'm going to go ahead and close the blackout curtains in just a minute, so it'll be totally dark in here, and I will be turning off my tortoise light that's up there. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is with no lights on. The only light that's on that's coming is from the monitors, but it seems pretty normal to me. You can see a little bit of light in that corner, but in real life, it is really dark. But the blackout curtains are closed and there's no lights on whatsoever. So it's pretty grainy, so you're going to want to have a light on. You're not going to want to just be in the dark. I'm like, you can. It still looks good to me. Like if you didn't want to have any lights on because it's like super hot, it's turning into summertime, I get it. and you just needed to do your Zoom meeting or whatever, then go for it. Because at least you can still see yourself if that's like one of the requirements for your meeting or something. So yeah. Okay, and this is with the window back open, and I don't have the light on in front of me quite yet, but I just wanted to show you what it kind of looks like. As you can see, the white balance is pretty bloated, but when I turn on this light, it kind of helps it a little bit. Okay, so this is what it looks like with a LUT applied. It's just an effect that I added really quick just to make it camera kind of look nicer, or just change the color of what it looks like. So this is with it off, and this is with it on. I already applied one LUT, but I'm gonna go ahead and just switch through them to show you guys that if you want it to, you can actually tweak it some and make different colors. Usually most programs have a way to change how your camera looks. So in my case, I'm using LUTs, but you can make it look whatever way you want. Okay, so I went ahead and switched to the Creative Live Cam microphone. That's the webcam. And this is what it sounds like with the SmartComms off. There's nothing on right now, no filters, no anything. This is what it sounds like. You can still hear, I believe it's my computer that's making a lot of sound, but it sounds pretty good for being a webcam microphone, and it's about the normal distance, an arm's length away from me of how it would sound if you're actually using it on your own computer, or you might even be closer, and like any other microphone, the closer you are, the better you will sound. But let's go ahead and turn on this SmartComms kit. Now you don't have to use this, but if you wanted it to, you could. And I believe it should sound a little bit better now. Sorry, I'm hearing an echo because I'm monitoring the audio while I'm actually recording, so I can see how it sounds. But yeah, so it sounds a little better. Let's go ahead and go to advanced. Let's check out, we'll turn this higher. I can't hear any static, but it's causing the microphone to not pick up as well. To not pick up my voice as well. So let's go ahead and switch that to auto. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. As you can hear, my computer and whatever static, well, that's pretty impressive. So that's how the microphone sounds on the Creative Live Cam. And you can also add different filters to it if you want, like using OBS or any other program that offers that. You can do that too. Okay, on the microphone, if you wanted to monitor your actual, like what you're saying into the microphone from your headset, all you have to do is press the mute button for 2 seconds. You'll hear a beep, and then you can hear what you're saying through the microphone in your ears, so you can kind of monitor on how loud you're speaking, or if you needed to actually hear yourself. With the headset on, it's actually kind of hard to hear yourself because it is noise canceling, and it works pretty good. And you can also turn it off if you don't want that, just holding it again for 2 seconds and it'll make a beep and it turns off. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so the pause and play button can actually pause and play your videos if you have YouTube up, or it can do Spotify or whatever you want, which is pretty cool. So I can just press play from here and it starts the video up. That's pretty cool. See, look at that. Boop. That's pretty cool. I like that. I do notice that because of where my desk is, I end up bumping it sometimes and it'll actually pause something on accident, but it's not too big of a deal. Too bad there's not a clip on here, but other than that, it's pretty cool. And you can control your volume from going up or down on the side buttons of the controller, so that's nice too. That sounds really good. It's the first time listening on it, and I like it. Got the music super loud, but can't hear myself talk. Let me turn that down. Okay, so it's got a lot of bass, and it actually sounds really good just for like a headset that you'd use for calls. I'd have to say it sounds pretty dang good. I'm like, oh, I like this. Okay, so this is what it sounds like when you're actually streaming. I have some music in the background, the game volume on. So I do have some effects going on. I have my NVIDIA broadcast on, and I also have some effects in OBS that I'll show you somewhere. And it just makes the microphone sound better, and with any microphone you can always improve it just by using some softwares to improve it. So, but this is what it would sound like if you're actually going to stream with it and use it for that. So Hopefully it sounds good. I haven't heard it yet, so let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the Creative Live Cam and the Creative HS720 version 2 headset. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. I'm Emma SpecNreviewz and I'll catch you all later. Bye!